Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first pre-recorded live show. And I think this is the end of my monthly live shows because I've chosen to make a big pivot. Basically, it got to where, well, first of all, I had some things happen to me with my private readings that is just, I don't know. It's kind of, oh, I don't really want to discuss it, but men, some men, not all men, but some men are not very smart and they don't really know how to use the internet, it seems. So it turned me off from wanting to do personal readings. And so I am pivoting away from personal readings. Prior to this prior to this pre-recorded live, I have let as many people know as possible. My personal readings are no longer available. They will still be up at Celestial Grove Academy, but you'll have to join by waitlist and email me. And, I need to know, that you're wanting a reading from me, and that's what this exchange will be about. So I thought, having a website and you have to go to it and you got to pay for it at a website that is not a, how do you guys say that word? You can't say, it's not one of those type of websites, but apparently that's not enough. It's okay though. And honestly, at the same time that this was happening to me, there was, just my momentum slowing down, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And it's like, what in the world's going on? And it's okay to not want to sometimes. And a lot of times I would say push through that. And really, I would say to do what I did do. And that's go within, take time to go within, go into prayer, go into meditation, and really figure yourself out. And after contemplating, meditating on it, and praying on it, I decided that I am going to pivot the Mystic Hillbillie YouTube channel a lot. And I may lose subscribers over this. Some of you may want to unsubscribe, and that is perfectly fine because isn't going to be your type of YouTube channel anymore. A lot of stuff is staying the same. The weekly oracle cards will be there. I'll continue doing those because I enjoy doing that, and I don't feel I've got a month ahead already done, so I don't feel I'm losing momentum with that. There's no heavy energy that I'm trying to push through, and I want to live a life where I can flow and I can go. So I was trying to figure out how to get that flow back, and I had this wild idea, talking to my inner child. She's like, let's do this. We've always wanted to do it. Let's do it. And I've had excuses my whole life. Anytime my inner child came up and said to do this, why we can't. So my biggest excuse is my age, my gender, my, reality check, it's not going to pay the bills. And honestly, I'm done with trying to pay the bills. My bills get paid, and I'm grateful for that. So I'm grateful for that, and I'll continue to be grateful for that. But I was ready to pivot. And so I discussed this with my family. I discussed it with my AI. I discussed it with some friends, and I got all kinds of responses, but I really think in the end I have to go with my heart and what I'm wanting to do. So we're pivoting the Mystic Hillbillie YouTube channel, and I am going to start gaming. I'm going to start gaming and recording my gaming, which is not to get rich or anything. It's just to enjoy my freaking life. And honestly, I'm going to tie in philosophy and esoterica and stuff with my gaming. And I went through my schedules and stuff, and I know how I can continue. Celestial Grove will continue. Readings will they'll be they're not going to be accessible anymore. Readings won't be accessible anymore, but courses, I'm going to continue to build courses. I have my spiritual protection course out there. I don't like charging for that, which is why I really want you to be an email subscriber, because with an email subscription, you will get intense codes. And for the spiritual protection course, all subscribers, I always want it out there that they'll get codes to where it's like 90% off, because you shouldn't have to pay for that. But at the same time, what you are paying for is I spent 4 months developing this course and making it for you and creating it for you. You're not paying for the spiritual protection information. You're paying for the delivery of it, if that makes sense. So there's that. But the only reason why I started with that is because I feel like that's what the people need. I want to start with the need. And moving into, I'm going to start a psychic development course and develop your intuition course, chakras course, and aura course, how to begin to read auras and stuff. I have so much. I have shadow work courses coming up, and then we'll get into the astrology 101, tarot 101. All this stuff is going to be available in Celestial Grove in the next 10 years. It's a 10-year plan, and I'm so grateful to be able to share that with you guys. So that will continue, and I'll continue to teach stuff like that and talk philosophy and spiritual stuff while I'm playing my game. And the game that I'm going to play is a game that I've played from the beginning of it. My inner child has always loved it. It's Wizards 101. But I haven't played this game in like 5 years. I've been more focused on getting my master's degree, and I've been focused on just other things, content creating, making this YouTube channel, and not as a gaming channel. So I haven't played it in years. Well, I would go play it every now and then at night, in the evenings. Sorry for hitting the mic there. But I would go play it every now and then. But I was really, really good at it. But now I feel like I'm back in noob territory. And plus, they've revamped it. They've redone it. My wizard, I have one, I think that's level 90, and I have one that's like level 120. I think now they even go up to 200, the levels do. I used to always keep that 120 wizard. She was always at the top, but she's a life wizard. But yeah, see, I'm already getting into talking about the gaming stuff. I'm excited. So guys, that's where we're pivoting to. But also, every single month, we are going to be giving away a care package to one of the subscribers. Last month, well, every single season, because I do it for the astrological season. So last season I did send out the care package to a subscriber. I hope that they liked it. I hope that they enjoyed it. And this season, we are going to be sending out a care package to someone subscribed on, let me see. Sorry, guys. Tuesday, July 22nd, we will email the person that we are going to be sending the Cancer care package to, and then we will be in Leo season, and we'll have the Leo care package to be given away to the next subscriber. Now, if you've already won a care package, you cannot win another care package. That's the only thing that disqualifies you. But in order to win a care package, you have to be subscribed to celestialgrove.academy email subscription. And whenever you're subscribed, you will get discount codes. You won't get spam emails, not a lot of emails at all. I email once a month your codes, and then I send out a care package. So if you won that care package, you'll get 2 emails that month. But that's just because you won your care package too. So, and you get a big discounts, like it's like 50% or more discounts for the winner of the care package. So yeah, guys, we have that. And also the Mystic Library. I will be making spiritual books and everything. The courses will have books to go along with it. I've been working on that. There's a lot. It's a lot. So that's why I can't do personal readings anymore. I'm just going to move away from that. We're going to be writing books. We're going to be making courses, and we are going to be gaming and talking about the philosophy of the games. So I do want to show off the care package that my email subscriber will be winning July 22nd. So we have this cute little gnome, summertime gnome, and they have little bees. gnome couple. They are so cute, guys. They're so cute. I'll be sending that out. And every single care package will have a little lip balm. So for Cancer season, it is, I do believe you can see that, honey lips. Honey lips for Cancer season. Every single one will have a soy candle. These are just simple little soy candles. So you'll get one of those. And they have a hand cream. For Cancer season, we have the avocado hand cream. And then we have different things that we'll have for different care packages. But for Cancer season, we have this point. This crystal point is so awesome. And a cute little notebook for you. And Cancer season, beautiful little crystal bracelet. And you can have the crystal on the bracelet or off the bracelet. You can put it on a necklace if you want. And then Cancer season for the moods. We have mood rings. So I have these 2 mood rings for Cancer season because it's in the mood, you know, moody Cancer. And for me, Cancer is, in degree astrology, Cancer is 2 degrees. So 2 mood rings. Just to, you know, give to my subscribers. So that's what the Cancer care package will be to the winner of Cancer season. So you have to be subscribed to the Celestial Grove email list to win this care package. And we have lots of subscribers, guys. So, and there's going to be ways to boost your subscription if you are on my social media with Instagram or Facebook, especially Facebook. If you know the Mystic Hillbillie on Facebook, she puts out these posts. And if you go on to these posts that have the care package winning, then, and you put @highlight and you highlight your friends, you will be boosted to win. If you are subscribed and you highlight one of my care package winning posts on Instagram or Facebook, if you just share it on Instagram, then you will be boosted to win. And everyone who highlights the most will boost to win the most. And Leo season is coming up. So I've got the Leo season care package put together. The main thing, Leo season, I think is all about manifestation because love and Leo and, you know, you just can't help but manifest in Leo season, I think, you know, and you're most likely going to experience it in Aquarius season. Not always, but yeah, we're manifesting in Leo season. And so there's a book about manifestation for you and it has a notebook and everything. It's very awesome. So we got a manifestation book for you for Leo season. We got a bracelet and a necklace of, you know, heart Leo season and, you know, strength in the Leo season. And, oh, sorry about hitting it. We also have our book, or another one of these. I think we'll have a bunch of these because I do have a bunch of these. So these will probably be in a lot of care packages. Just a little notebook, says you're awesome. And what I love about this is it has these little Post-it notes. So these are so cool, I think. You know, it's so cool. I don't want to mess up yours, Leo. So yeah, and you get a little pin. It's so neat. So, and I showed you that Leo's balm is the lemon? It looks like lime, but it says lemon, don't it? Lemon lips. And the soy candle for the Leo season. And then we have hand cream. We have 2. We have the avocado and the pineapple for Leo season. This Leo season is summertime fun, I think. And then the point that we had for Leo season, this one is really cool, I think. But it's jagged. But it's raw, right? It's very cool because there's like this, see, like a cave in there. Isn't that cool? Like if you look in there, it's kind of sparkly. I don't know. I think that it's cool. What do you guys think? I don't know, but the winner of Leo season will get this, and there it's like, interesting. I wonder why they cut that off. It's cut off there too. But yeah, there we go. Our Leo season winner. I just wanted to show you guys that because I'm going to be mailing off the Cancer season winner July 22nd, and then we will mail off the Leo season winner August 22nd. Well, we don't mail it off that day. We get in touch with the winner. The winner gets to know that they have won on that day, and then we'll mail it off. But we've already mailed off our Gemini care package as the first one I ever mailed off, and I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys, really, truly. This is why, and I'm so grateful that I can give back. That's why I wanted to come up with an idea to be able to give back to my subscribers in a way that I can really, show them some of my love and care. Like just, giving gifts, love language. Love languages is a thing. I don't know. It's always changing. But so that's whenever we get into, yeah, guys, I'm not going to be doing this live anymore because I'll talk about everything in my gaming. While I'm gaming, you'll have to watch my gaming stuff to keep up with me. If you're not into that, then you're not into that, and I understand. You can go ahead and go now. Of course, if you want to stay subscribed and with the Celestial Grove Academy, because it's going to be growing, and all the discount codes, and who knows, you may win a care package. You can do that, and you don't even have to watch any of the YouTube stuff. So, yeah, guys, I am going to set up my gaming setup, and I am going to get started with my very first Wizard One-on-One YouTube gaming experience. So let's get started and see how it goes. Alright, so here is my gaming setup. This is how we're going to do it. So I have looked into any possible copyright laws or anything that I could, that I need to look at that's important starting this. And I'm just starting, so I'm sure there's things that I don't even know about. I'm not a lawyer at all. But, yeah, apparently I can't play KI's music. And, so the music played in these videos will be stuff that I'm allowed to play from my licensing with my editing software that I hold. So, yeah, I won't be able to do that, but let's see. I am going to have to troubleshoot this real quick, so I don't know if I just want to stop and start again with the video recording. I'm not able to show y'all the beginning sequence of KI and or of Wizards 101 is what I'm playing, and I really wanted to have you guys watch the characters talk and play out the storyline, because that's really what I want to highlight is the storyline throughout this process. But I guess I have to read the lines, so I'll do that. I forget, my camera's over here, but my microphone's over here. Maybe I should have put my microphone over there or put my camera over here, huh? Anyway, so I don't know. I'm starting out. I'm new. We're figuring this stuff out as we go. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to record the gameplay so that we can have the gameplay being recorded. So I'm going to be doing 2 hours of gameplay at a time, but the videos shouldn't be 2 hours long because I will be editing them and speeding up certain parts, boring parts, and stuff like that. I'm going to start a whole new character to start and to highlight the storyline. But if we can get to 1,000 subscribers, then I would like to start a channel character where everybody votes on every part of creating the character and then everybody votes on what it does. I think that that would be a lot of fun to do in the future. So, okay. So I'm going to mute my, y'all will hear me here, not there. Wait, anyway, okay guys. So as you can see, I have a life wizard and she's level 147. She was further along than I thought. And I have a balance wizard and he's level 98. So he's further along than I thought too. And then my daughters, they each have their own wizard too. So we're not going to look at their wizards. We are going to create a new wizard. Aha, the spell is working, says Headmaster Ambrose. Let's see. How should I read these? He says, look, Gamma, finally, we have found one. That's us. We're one. Gamma says, who? Headmaster says, a young wizard, a student with amazing potential, enough perhaps to save Wizard City. This really seems like a kid game, but the average player is 35 to 55. So. Oh, really? Says Gamma. Where? Headmaster says, a very, very distant realm. My goodness, on a world that does not even believe in magic. Not yet, Headmaster Ambrose, but we are going to teach them the magic of this world. He says, I wonder what manner of wizard they may become. Yeah, me too. Perhaps we should consult the Book of Secrets. Headmaster Ambrose turns to regard you intently. Answer these questions to find out what type of wizard you are. Now, I already know what type of wizard I want to be, so I'm going to try to answer these questions to end up being that type of wizard. Which one would it be for... Yay! I got it! That was the one I was hoping to get. I want to be a myth wizard for going through this. I haven't played myth yet. Like I said, I have a life wizard and a balance wizard. So we're going to try myth wizard this time. So I'm excited. Myth wizards, also known as conjurers, are well versed in the ways of monsters. They can summon powerful minions to aid them in battle and have plenty of utility spells to take advantage of. Myth wizards are well-rounded and can thrive in both solo and group environments, which is exactly what I wanted for my wizard for us. Now that we know what you are, what do you look like? So I want to make this one, I'm going to base her kind of off Mystic Hollar, kind of off me. I want to look like me. So I have long hair. I have long hair, and I like the pink hair. I do. My eyes are kind of narrow, I think. I like these. I like the silver eyes too. I think you can change the color here. I would choose rainbow. I really like the silver eyes. Jewel eye. Looks kind of creepy though, doesn't it? Gray or silver? What do you guys think? Let's look at mine. I'm gonna go with green. I said gray or silver. Silly eyebrow color. Do you have... Let's give her pink eyebrows. Or purple. Purple. We're going with purple. Okay, mouth. I don't have that full of a mouth. But I do like to wear my red lipsticks. We'll do that. We'll give her a red lipstick. She looks better in pink though. Well, we'll change the skin color anyway. We're gonna do it pink. Okay, so what's this? Her nose. I just have a cute little button nose, right? And I'm very light-skinned. Not that I want to be. Well, I hated it as a kid, but I've grown into it. Should we give her some mid cheeks? No. Let's give her some freckles, though. She likes freckles. She don't wear glasses. Did we undo everything we just did? We did, guys. Let's not hit style A or style B. Her clothes. I change the clothes and the outfits often in gameplay, so it actually doesn't matter what we choose here. I mean, we're just gonna leave it like that because we don't care. Okay, her name is Abigail. And you don't want a big name because it gets hard for people. And you want something that the short version of the name you're gonna like to be called. I like Abby. And then I really don't want her to have a big last name because those big last names just get in the way, you know? It's open. Yeah, just for like Abigail Walker. And then we can... What about Zim? I kind of like that. It's short and sweet too, I think. It's not too big. People will be like, Abby, Abby, Abby. That's cool. Alright, I think we're gonna go there. Alright guys, we have our character. We are going to begin. So we're going to go through this tutorial and I'm going to fast forward through it for you guys. So you guys will just go through it really quickly and without any sound or anything. My My name is Merle Ambrose, and I'm headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. So yeah, just to make it clear, because there's going to be a bunch of tutorials that I need to do here at the beginning, so I'm just going to fast forward through them, but I'll try to talk a little bit through them, and you know, we'll just get through them as quickly as we can. Tutorials. But I think that I need to do tutorials too, because it's been a while. I'm very rusty, so. My name is Merle Ambrose. I am the headmaster of the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts. We're experiencing great things from you. We're expecting great things from you. But first things first. Moving around. Hello, I'm Gamma the Owl, and I'm quite pleased to meet you. So pleased to meet you too, Gamma. Wizards test their skills by summoning fantastic creatures and dueling. To become a master wizard, you must learn every spell in your class. That's the myth class for us. Wizards love to duel. The more spells you learn, the more of a duelist, the better duelist you'll become. Right. Ooh. How odd. Come along, young wizard. Let's investigate the matter. Meet me in the tower. You best follow the headmaster. You're safe with him. To the tower. Let's go around the tower. Breaking the rules in the tutorial. It looks nothing like it's gonna look. To the tower. Here we go. Who's there? Malistaire? Malistaire sneers. Ambrose. You're no longer welcome here. Why have you returned? I'm here to resolve our unfinished business. This is your latest student. My henchman will see to your little friend. Hurry along, young wizard. Take this deck of spell cards and deal with those creatures while I tend to Malistaire himself. Great, because we can't. We're just new. Don't be so sure of yourself, old man. Run up and confront them. Be brave. I will guide you. Alright, let's do this. 2 dragons. Ooh, gotta be very brave, huh? Alright guys, so I am a co-parent of a raccoon, and I don't always have her, but I will be having her. She will be over here in about 30 minutes, so we will bring her. She'll be in here. We'll see how this goes, recording with the coon. This is just gameplay stuff, so. You doddering fool, your student is no match for my forces. He's gonna cheat. Foolish creatures, you let the young whelp heal. Defeat the whelp or you'll suffer for it. Use your spells to weaken the young wizard's spells. Here, young wizard, take some more pips. They'll power your spells. The more pips you have, the stronger the spells you can cast. Quickly, pick another spell. Oh my, that spell reduced the power of your own spell. Darn weakness. At last, you fools earned your keep. Now finish the child. Cast this balance blade spell on yourself. It will increase your spell's own power instead of decrease. Goodness, they're using big spells on me. This one learns fast. 2 can play at that game. I've got it. Use this meteor strike spell. It will strike both of the henchmen. Here are the pips to cast it with. Thanks, Ambrose. I got a blade and meteor strike. This is where it's at, guys. Victory. Excellent work, young wizard. Now let me see to Malistar. I'll show him. Threatening a new student before orientation, no less. Right? I mean, come on, dude. Another time, old man. I have what I've come for. And now I'll take my leave of this wretched place. What did he want? He's gone, and none too soon. What sinister goal brought him here? That's what I was wondering. That's what I'm saying. What's the goal that brought him here? Oh my, says I look bad. He's gonna restore my health and my mana. Woohoo! Congratulations! Defeating Malistar's henchman has earned me some experience. Yay! Experience bar. Now, do I have any questions? Nah, I'm good. I'll summon you up when things are presentable. So many books and papers to tidy up. Where did I put my forms? See you soon. Alright, and now we wait. And here we go. Okay guys, full disclosure, I don't know if you saw the edit happen there, but my husband came in with some lunch and food. My belly was just like, go eat! So I took a break and went, ate some lunch, and honestly, the coon should be here any minute, so I might want to wait and start recording once I get the coon set up in here, because we're going to have to take a break. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm seeing that I don't really like reading all of these. We'll see how it goes. I wish I could just... I don't want to have any copyright strikes, though. So let's go. Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, Abigail. Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But the times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder, you've demonstrated such potential. I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Why yes, Ambrose, I would love to put my talents to the test. Sorry, I need to leave the microphone alone. Alright. I'm just like, can y'all hear me? Is it good? Okay, I'm sure it's good. Okay. So I'm gonna go to Unicorn Way. And splendid! Time is of the essence. They're always gonna say that. So I'll teleport you there directly. Ooh! Seek out Private Conwell, the Wizard City Guard, to take in charge of that area. So we're gonna look for this Wizard City Guard. And there's gonna be side quests and stuff, and I like to do the side quest and then get back onto the main quest. So we're gonna do all the side quests. There's side worlds that we're gonna be doing throughout this. So hopefully we can get it done and see how it goes. So Gamma is welcoming us to Unicorn Way. Check it out. Okay, so there's creatures here that will attack if we get close. So... Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with? Why, yes, Private Conwell, we're here. Sent by Ambrose. Wizard, do you see the question mark above Private Conwell's head? That means he has something important to tell you. Go speak to him. Well, yeah, that's why we were here, Gamma. What's that? You say Headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, wizard, that I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of these lost souls, then report back to me, and good luck. Thank you. So to battle the monsters, I just run up to them on the street. And whenever I get close enough, it'll summon a combat sigil. I can avoid battle by walking on the sidewalk. If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt. Alright, here we go. It is like time for the coon, so I'm going to look at my spell deck. This is the only, and I have the wand. That's cool, little heartbeat. Okay, here's the coon. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so we have the coon, and while I was trying to set up the coon, she ended up, oh my goodness, couldn't see, but she got my ear pretty good, so I'm a little bit skittish with her right now. I think she's been kind of angry at me for not letting her do what she wants. But we got Katara. Katara the coon. I don't know if you guys can see her. But she's hanging out. My ear and keep her away from the sword here. This one. But okay, here, baby girl. So we're gonna hang out with Katara in here. I don't think that you guys will be able to see her most of the time because her setup down here, she has her water and her food down here where she'll be going, and then she like hangs out right here. She has a toy box over here. So it's not the Katara channel, although we are gonna have a channel for Katara. So I'll learn how to link that later. Let me see if I can get her away from that sword here. We'll see how this goes. Can we defeat the undead while hanging out with Katara? I sure hope so, because go down, get some more. Alright, here we go, guys. Usually I put my hair up too. So we'll see how this goes with Katara. Ooh, alright, here we go. Defeating the undead. Defeat 2 lost souls. I think we can only defeat 1 at a time here too. This is our main spell right now. Myth is not fancy, I don't think. Life Wizard is the one that gets all the like she has rainbow spells and stuff. Pretty spells. We're a Myth Wizard now. We can hold our own. Myth is pretty strong, guys. So is fire. Let's see how fire does. Also says, beaten by a mirror steering wizard. Come on, soul. Come, souls. Let's get lost somewhere safer. While your character is transparent, you're safe from combat and only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off. Good point. I'm also safe right here, Gamma, but you didn't tell me that. I'll tell you guys that. You're also safe right here in the grass. Just don't be in the street. Katara's drinking her water. She loves our water. That's Turn the Tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. So they're gonna do the rest for me. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. That's a good point, Private Conley. We should know why. We gotta find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Karen Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful. Maybe he has. Let's see. Oh, hey there. I'm Karen. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad that you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down these lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Gah, yar, no thank you. Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies. Pirates? They're thieves. Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're gonna face them, please come talk to me first. It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great. I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this, and good luck. So I can access my map by pressing M. I'll notice points of interest. Yes, I need to get more. Health is red orbs and blue wisps for mana. Gotta keep my reserves full. Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics. So he wants me to notice how they combat, what kind of combat they use. Alright, now we see Olivia Dawn has an arrow now. This is a side quest. So I do side quests. We're going to do all the side quests because it gives you all the goodies and stuff. Okay, Qatar is messing with Bella's stuff. My Miss Bella. This is my chihuahua. She older chihuahua. She guards her stuff. I'll let them work that out for now, unless it looks like I need to interfere. But let's get this side quest. I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about these pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us? Olivia is offering you a side quest. Once you accept it, press Q in your quest to open your quest log. Sorry's in her toy box now. I know y'all are like, we don't want to update on Katara. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. So quests marked with the star are the main story. Quests that are side quests are optional, but they allow you to gain additional rewards. Good luck hunting. Good hunting. So we learn M for our map. We learn Q for our quests. And we want to do side quests first, main quests last. So that we get all the side extra rewards possible. And now we have our arrow pointing us with our side quest. And here we go. This is skeletal pirate territory. This is what we want. Because we're going to defeat them, and we're going to notice the tactics that they use. What kind of tactics are they using? So, honestly, my myth bat is freaking strong. Let's go myth bat strong. Guitar's messing with the... I'm curious to know if y'all can hear that. Just don't mess with the keyboards. You know the rules. The guitar had something to say. Okay, so you can see that we defeated 1 of 2, and we've already done our side quest, so it's telling us to go talk to her, but we still need to defeat 1 more. So let's get that done before we go back. Because you can double down. That's what this is about, double down. And this is the life one. Let's see if it works. I'm not learning much about their tactics because I'm kicking their booty. So I'm a little bit scared because she just, all she did was grab my ear and try to hang on. Woo, piercing my ear. I was gonna wait for another one to join us. I don't think another one will. Because this guy joined us, you know? Alright. Arr, parley, parley. Ye got guts, little wizard, more on us to be sure. But ye be no match for which rattles in the darkness. Bah ha 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 ha. We'll see. I can rattle in any darkness. Y'all don't know me. Y'all know what I'm capable of. So we'll see. Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks, but please take this magic ring. Maybe it will help you in your adventures. Ooh, we got a ring. We got a ring. Gamma says we can put it on. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh. The kid was pulling on the wire of the camera. Okay, thanks again. So we got this ring. We should put it on. It's the only ring we have right now. Oh wow, you made it back. I mean, how'd it go? What'd you learn? Why are you so scared, Karen? They were easy. The pirates warned about the rattle in the darkness. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. Yeah, but they're not hard to figure out, Karen. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. Really? I mean, a few wizards, too, yeah. There's a powerful ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces that we're facing, the wise seraph Lady Oriel. Not only does Lady Oriel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the fairies, and they keep her well informed. You've received a temporary mount that will expire after a day. Oh cool, they gave me a broom. Yeah, they gave me a broom. Perhaps she heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way. Alright, we're gonna do that. They gave me a hat. See, this is the reason why I don't really care about what I'm gonna wear, because you're gonna change outfits so much at the beginning. Honestly, I'm going to try to get the best hat you want every 10 levels, because there's no point in doing it like every level, you know? So we'll wait for level 10. We'll just go with what we win in battles for now until we get to level 10, then we'll go to the design. We'll get there. Alright, all these red orbs, and this is a new blue orb. just collected a regent. These can use for crafting, which I'm probably going to want to do. Regents go in my regent bag. I can access it by pressing J. There's another one right here too. I'll take it off. Halt! What purpose brings you to our hedge mage? Actually, glad you hadn't said, Oriel. You. Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say. Isn't it cool? Y'all, look at this maze. It's like pretty cool. I think there's going to be a quest to do with the maze, so we can look through it all later. But I just kind of want to look around now. It's blue flowers. Orange flowers. More flags. They got it. Anyway, let's talk to Lady Oriel. The evil forces that loose the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Not your fairies. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They're filled with mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. Ooh, I hope so. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Gentle in combat. That would be advice I would give. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you. Alright. Do we have a side quest? We don't have any. Those are the only quests we got. So let's get her done, guys. Hold on. Okay. She's not gonna... She's about to dump something over. She didn't do it. We're going to open bone cages. And then we defeat the dark fairies. The dark fairies are life. I would assume that they would be dead, but they're alive. Let's use our blood baths on these fairies. Oops, I forgot to read the fairies. That's gonna happen. You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name. You're twisted. Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk. The fairies like me now. You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Yay, Lady Oreo will be able to fix the fairies. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. But how? The fairy dust displays scars of dark magic vanished from this world long ago. Could it be Rattle in the darkness? Rattle bones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to his underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I can see is a tower ringed in bones. Karen Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Karen at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go! And we got some boots. Alright, Karen's here with the main quest, but it looks like Private Conley has a side quest for us. He has two. Saving Private Orion. I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago and he's not back yet. With all those lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion is a good friend of mine. Could you see if he's alright? He may be hiding in one of the houses. See if you can find him. Got it. Next, Yellow Brick Road. Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave her home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her. Right? So we're gonna go and do Yellow Brick Road, and then we'll go to Saving Private Ryan and back to Who Could It Be? Oh, hello. You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all these ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie M could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friend over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all these ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street. Down towards the park area, look for a house with a light on it in the window. You can't miss it. So we're going to go to Dorothy's friend's house for her now. Careful. What? You said that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way. Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us. I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me to seizing up on the way there, would you? Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual? Our friends aren't blowing her off. They're just running late. Tin Man can't find his oil can. This is Saving Private Riley, so let's go ahead and go in here since we're here. I could tell because it was green. Get back, undead fiend. Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Conley sent you to check up on me. I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories, Lady Blackhope, the Welling Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it out of there. I shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Blackhope's tower's not too far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away. Oh, he's wanting me to go. Let's go tell Dorothy about her friends first, because she's still worried. So far it is very similar to how it was. It's just better graphics. They're safe and sound. That's good to know that they're just running late. Now I don't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange, not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard, and my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys. Would you say hello to Private Conley for me? Yes, indeedy, Dorothy gal. Everybody wants me to talk to Private Conley now, so. Yeah, goodness. She's mad at my necklace. Do you want me to take it off? I have to take it off this way. Do you want to see it? Is that what it is? You're mad I'm keeping it? Oh, my ear. Not around my ear. No, my sore ear. There you go. Get out. She's just off camera now. Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well. Oh, I got ruby slippers. Neat. So, now we have multiple boots to choose from. I guess right now we need to defend against death, not myth. As far as I can tell. And then we gotta do Lady Blackhope Tower. Hello. You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and join the skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriole have to say? All kinds of stuff, bro. Oriole thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this. Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it for you on the map. Alright. They got me back searching for Rattlebones, but I want to go to Black. Excuse you. Did you ask for consent for her? I don't think you did. See that right there where she fell? She had grabbed my ear. Hey, no. Sorry, guys. You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, They should be. Everyone should be. I'm not scared of you, Lady Blackcoat. Malastars open the seals, the dead rise. Let all who still live beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting this street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me. I think I got enough spirit. Oh, I'm gonna have to come back here because I don't have this quest yet. I'm gonna have to come back, y'all. Looks like I'll be able to do it without disturbing her, though. I guess I can do this with the deck I have now, with the spells I got. Let's go. Suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell guardsmen I will haunt them no longer. Oh. I mean, yeah! Alright, I still think we should keep the black shoes. You defeated Lady Blackcoat? Thanks, wizard. I'll return to my post now. As a favor, please don't tell Private Conley what happened. Of course I won't tell him you're a coward. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones. Right. And she was definitely scary, yeah. She was very scary, guys. I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits, and he was too frightened to come back. No. I mean, well. See, what had happened was, well, it's not the first time, and I'd wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding him, wizard. You're welcome. No problem, guys. Oh, are we going to Rattlebones now? Oh my gosh. We better find a blue orb on our way. Is it this way or that way? That way was Lady Bones, right? Yeah, this was the Lady Blackcoat. These flaxes everywhere. I don't even know what I need them for yet, but I'm not gonna not get it. Alright, final boss. Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Malasar seeks. Now wait, what's this, a wizard? Excellent, I could use a combat break. Let's play. Right, me too, combat break. Let's play. So I don't expect this to be easy. It's gonna take me at least 2 spells to kill this bear. Arg, the day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness. In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Karen will know what should be done with it. Okay then. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the streets seems to have abated. Yeah, all that stuff that was out here is now gone. It's very clear. You guys see that? We did that. You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones. The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Just look. With Rattlebones defeated, and the guard should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it. I agree. Adventurer boots, yes, we want to equip these. Because the difference in these other boots, that's defense, defense, defense. This makes me stronger, especially since I'm myth. So. We've done it. We defeated Unicorn Way. Now there's a bunch of tutorial stuff that we need to do, and we need to get all of the quests that we need. Which the library has one, so we're going to the right place. This is the commons. Let's go to the library. Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recovered this tome from an underworld tyrant who was going to give it to his dark master Malistaire. My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. Before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City. Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasured cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your... Okay, y'all don't need to hear this. I'll be able to do treasure cards. And, teach me how. Okay. Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me, I'm Boris Tostack, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions. Like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic. So this is a quest that has multiple objectives. Whenever I went into Lady Blackhope's, I just remember how I saw the book and I was like, I'm going to have to come back here. So we're going to go back to Lady Blackhope's tower and get her book, but the rest of them we'll get as we do the side quests. The books will be there. So they want us to go talk to Merle Ambrose in the commons. first, let's go ahead and go to Lady Black Hope and get that book tome. Let's read it. Life magic was said to have been discovered by the earliest inhabitants of the Ravenwood, guided by none other than the Godfather Tree himself. He instructed his early disciples to plant trees and tend to a grove to learn the complex interaction of all living things. As these early Thurridges advanced in their studies, so too did their gardens improve, eventually sprouting the sentient spell trees. Not just of life magic, but all the schools. Each tree embodied a new form of magic, a new aspect of existence. It was through their growth, study, and teaching that magical law was tested, explored, and codified. Interesting. It just doesn't have that one no more. It doesn't show it checked off or anything. It just shows it not there. Okay. Well, there's another quest that we want to do. That we need to grab. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here today. See, it's a popular game. Oh, we don't have the quest up yet. Or are they not here? Ooh, where are they at? It's not open yet. They're just not here yet. Right now I'm on the free play because I want to see how far I can go with the free to play before I get the game. But then I'm going to end up buying the game. We'll end up buying stuff for my character and stuff throughout the year too. I really want to see how far, because this is how far the free play used to go. It would be done. Can't go no further with free play. Let's see. Oh good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from underworld? Oh my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Malistaire. Of course, but why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome. Let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. Ooh, I got a new spin. I got a new spin. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies. Yay! From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click the tooltip to open it. Oh, we're at Gamma now. Yeah, I'm gonna get tooltips all the time. I always hit Q and see my tooltips. And my potion flask. Yay, I got a potion flask, my first potion flask. Moving up. Yeah, this is better free gameplay. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini games in the fairground. They have to be completely full for me to use them. Yeah, that's right. I typically buy my refills though, because you can get gold so easy. But I guess at first you kind of need to play some games to refill. Really only need it whenever you're going far into worlds. Mr. Lincoln, Registrar. Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself in Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initial here, and lock of hair here. Dang, I guess it's a magic school. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors. Welcome, I'm the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thermitage to endure like permafrost without withstanding all attacks. While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them. We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames, utilizing damage over time spells. We slow burn our enemies to cinders. Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Thorages of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others. Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Cryptopia, which supports and enhances the other schools. Fireballs and flowers, freshman magic that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth. That's right. And I'm Malorn. Not exactly a professor. We haven't had a real death professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time. So you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well. I'll humor you. Come along. I do think that I can master myth and not be crushed by my own minotaur. Let's do this, Cyrus Drake. This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it. I doubt you'll be here long. But while you are enrolled, this is where you'll learn new spells. And on the off chance your skill improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete. So Gamma's let me know I've already learned my multi-pip spell. And I have to have more than one pip to use this spell. So I can learn Troll now. I'm going to. I did it. And Cyrus is like, leave me now. So I have my minion spell, which is 0 pips, and my troll spell. So this is, I am a monster now. So let's go. Or I'm the queen of monsters now. I'm beginning to become the queen of monsters now. My kids always hated the way I say monster. You've met your professor. Great. You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must have training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school, and if you change your mind later, you can see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the house button to reach your dorm room from anywhere fast. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster. So he just brushed over that to get your training point back,
You have to be level 12. First of all, it's just showing up. And you have to buy them. It's like you have to buy them back. So you have to be careful what you choose to train for your secondary school. For now, I'm going to save my training points because I don't really want to train a secondary school. But this is going to be my secondary school that I train. Death. So, but he did barely brush on that. How, and my dorm room. I've never tried to go in the boys' dorm room. I mean, I guess I'm a boy in the other one. I probably try to go in the girls a lot with Elijah. No, I don't go in my dorm rooms often. I shouldn't even try to go in the boys, huh? How dare I? Okay, my cute little dorm room. Oh, and look, I got little things to plant. I'll plant some plants whenever we get there. We're going to Headmaster. Good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you like all the Ravenwood instructors. Yeah, but mine seems a little mean. But I guess it makes sense. He's the Monster Conjurer. We're going to be Monster Conjurer. If you want, you can wander about to see all Wizard City has to offer. Yeah, sure. I should mention, though, that there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious. Nothing that a promising wizard like you can't handle. True. I can handle anything. I am a monster extraordinaire now. Let me introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Abby, meet Abby. Abby. Hi, Abby. Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you about our many electives when you have time. On to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way are but the top of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malistaire must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might even save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malistaire's goal in all this. Good luck. Gamma has let me know before I embark on quests that he's trying to tell me everything. I can click on this to get to my spell book. Also got question marks so I can get answers. Wishing me luck. Here we go. And Abby, what do you have here? Oh, wow. You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh. Have you tried electives? You've got to try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. I accept. Let's show me around, you know? Follow me outside. All right, Abby. We are like the Abby twins here. So, he says it's a side quest and default stays on my main quest, but I can change that. And we already knew that, Gamma. But thank you, Gamma. I mean, that is so cool that Gamma tells us everything. This stuff can get confusing. So this is the Commons, a gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to, wait for it, fish! I know, we can fish here with magic. Just talk to Old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it. That's right, fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spot. And if you're planning on trappings all over the spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. I'll really speed up your exploring. You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him. I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him out. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on. We'll be doing that once we're past level 50. Before that, there's no reason to stitch. But there's an outfit that's so cute, and I love wearing it, but once you're level 50, you can wear it. Or is it 60? So, it doesn't seem like he has a fishing quest. There's a fishing tome. So that's how you fish. Alright, Zeke. Find the smiths. We definitely want this. Well, hello there, young lassie. Name's Zeke. Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find some people have gone and forgot, like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble. Alright, so I think that we should do all the Smiths in one. So, trying to avoid the Smiths at the beginning will be a thing, because I'm not going to look for the Smiths until I have all the areas open. I know where all of them are, so we'll just make that like and it'll be a day where, and we find the Smiths, you know? We'll do it with the other worlds too. This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place, and sometimes nothing does. And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too. Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid in your journey. Gardens also make for a prettier landscape, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making, which lets you preserve still images. I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to the basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the duel master. Alright, so we have Regina has a quest here. This will be part of the quest later. This is the gardening tutorial, I think. This is the photomancy. Let's see what Regina says. Hi, I need help. I'm trying to finish this science fair project for Professor Balstrom, but these golems stole my materials. I really need those back. I've got a few more preparations to make, so if I have to fight the golems too, I'm sure to be late. And if I'm late, I'll get a bad grade, and wait a minute, if you retrieve them for me, I can finish my project and still be on time. I'll need the enchanted wood from one of the wooden constructs in the Golem Tower. Yeah, let's do this. They're easy to kill. Let's get this done. We're taskmasters. Monster conjurers. I discovered a bag. badges are pretty cool. I've got a no title badge. Really? You can equip the no title? That's funny to me. Oh, thank you so much. That's the enchanted wood that I needed. My project's not running. Now I remember there's something else I needed. A charged gear. A clockwork golem and a couple of floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me? I hear they are rather tough, so you better be prepared. I mean, I'm prepared. I have my 2-pip spell and I have a minion. I got a minion, guys. So, and besides, these guys are pretty easy to beat. The graphics are so cool now. Oof. And this is what we have these potions for. Now we'll have to figure out how to refill it. These are the guys with the gears. I didn't think there would be 2 of them. I think I can do it. If my minion needs to pop up. There he is. Yay, this should do it. Go complete. Charged here. Let's take this to her. You've been a big help. There's no way I could have gotten one of those myself. My project is almost complete. Okay, now I need one more piece for my science project. It's going to be tough, so you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It will require you going to the top of Golem Tower. I need a steam capacitor to complete my project. The only one I knew of would be the one on the Iron Golem, but I know he is really tough. I won't blame you if you don't want to do it, but if you do, I'll give you some treasure cards for defeating the Iron Golem and bringing me the steam capacitor. Deal? Well, I'll take the quest, but we're not going to do that one right now. I'm not sure I'm quite ready for that yet. So, let's go ahead and get this photomancy tutorial done with. I'm not going to read everything she says. So she wants me to take pictures of different people. So we'll go do that. Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master. Diego Santiago Cortez Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn the arena. Yes? But the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared. He's not lying. Don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything. So, I'm not gonna do the Dueling Diego thing today because we're finishing up here with our time. And we'll pick up another day from here. Looks like Katara shut the camera off. Careful with my crystals, Katara. Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and tools, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. If you're light on gold, just come this way. Which way? Is this one of the tools? No. Loyalty genie. What is this guy? So, you're a young student. You don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear, because, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town Bazaar, run by Mr. Elik, Silver Fist. Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction, so that other wizards can buy them from you. Elk's Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it. Ah, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me whenever you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting. And I think that ends the tour. I know it's sad, but now you know you can't fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and something else. Photomats. I know I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you loved the tour. See you around, Wizard. Alright. So this is the guy I was supposed to take a picture of. And he's the guy I'm supposed to talk to. But I think that we're going to end here. And we'll talk to him tomorrow. I'm going to go back to the commons and we're going to refill this using the game. Which I won't do later on in the game. I will just buy potions from this lady. I probably could afford it right now. Yeah, I could afford it. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna. Alright, fill our potion real quick. I'm sure you guys can see matches of this. She has her bag of Cheez-Its upside down. She just poured them all out. I got a mess to clean up now. It's gravy. It's what we do, right, guys? So this was fun. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. I am enjoying this. My inner child is just loving her life. I wish I could do do this more often, but I'm grateful for the time that I do get to be able to do this. So grateful for my life. Ready to move on. This next chapter, in love and gratitude. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. We filled our potion and we got some gold. See? Much better than spending the gold, especially at the beginning. Towards the end, you get gold for everything anyway. So our potion is back full. We are here. Everything's looking good. I think it's a great start. Let's ride the carousel and enjoy it. So there you guys go. That is our first day in Wizards 101 with Katara here eating her little Cheez-Its. Yeah, I hope you guys have fun. It's not necessarily a tutorial thing, but we're gonna go through with the story. I think I can see it and reading it. I'm not the best at times, but I'll get better, and I'm so grateful that all of you are here. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we can have a subscriber character that we can start. Maybe Storm School or something. We'll vote on the school too. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you for the next one. So, see you later.